What's going on, guys? You know, there's something about today. I don't know what it is. Oh, this! That's right. Today is the launch of the Nintendo Switch. Today is March 3rd, 2017. The day that I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for, myself included. So why don't we get into it with an unboxing, and then maybe in a couple of future videos, I'll show you a few games and a few accessories that I got along the way. Alright guys, as you can see, here is the Nintendo Switch. I opted for the red and the blue Joy-Cons because I saw it on the presentation and I just absolutely had to have it. So, let's get into it. And right away, we can see that beautiful tablet and those amazingly red and blue Joy-Cons. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. And I'm quite partial to red. This is more of an orange if you look at it kind of close. Let's take it out of here. And wow, first impressions, guys. It feels different. And not in a bad way. It's definitely something that I feel like are going to have to get used to. Let's take the other one out. Whew. You know, sticks feel good. It feels like a premium product. It's not like anything, you know, they look small, they look dainty, and they feel small. But not in a bad way. Like I said, it's just something that I'm going to have to get used to personally. But first initial impressions, very good on those. Now, let's get in the main one. And wow. I'm going to try not to touch the screen here because that bothers the heck out of me. There's the unit. There's how thick it is. It feels not as bad as most people would think. So, I mean, it's a portable console, but it's a home console as well. I mean, you would think it'd be heavier than what it actually is. There's your kickstand. And there's where my SD card's going to go. I got myself a 128 Samsung Evo Pro Plus that's going in there, which I was very excited to get at a pretty darn good price, if I do say so myself. There's your SD card slot. Or excuse me, your game card slot, not your SD card. Headphone jack, power and volume rockers. We'll turn that on in just a little bit. Continuing on, set this aside. Here is your Joy-Con wrist straps. Looks like there's one in there and one sitting on the bottom side there. Other one, let's set those aside. Here is the Joy-Con grip. Sitting right there, as you can see. Looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. You know what? We got the Joy-Cons out. Let's toss this in there. Ooh, satisfying little click. And there's that puppy dog looking face. You can see it now and you'll never unsee it, and I'm sorry about that. You know, a lot of people are saying it feels too small, too close together, and I do have the Pro Controller sitting right here, which I will do an unboxing of as well. But this isn't too bad, honestly. I like this. So I might have to force myself to try that with the ZR and the ZL buttons in the top, the right and left. You know, we'll try it here in a bit. Give you an HDMI cable, which is fantastic. There's your power adapter, which is a USB Type-C power adapter. There's a Type-C cable, which is what the dock is going to have, as well as the unit itself. Speaking of dock, there's some minimal paperwork before we get to that. Here is the Nintendo Switch dock. This is what's going to be the base station, the battle station for your house. This right there is what you'll have. So right there, as you can see, if I pop the door open, got AC power right up top here. That's where that's going to go in. USB, HDMI out. That's where my wired LAN port is actually going to go into. So I did get an adapter that should be arriving shortly. And there's that, folks. So you basically take this here, slide it on in, just like so, and wow, that just falls right on in. I like that. There's that. Alright guys, there is my quick unboxing of the Nintendo Switch, but before I go, I want to do one thing here. I'm going to set this sitting up to the top. I'm going to press the release button on the back, take the Joy-Cons out, And guys, I've been waiting to do this part for quite some time. I'm going to take the Switch, slide on the Joy-Cons, and right there, folks, is what I'm going to be playing in bed. When I have to go to bed, I'm going to be sitting there. This is going to be on my bedside table. You better believe it. Thanks for watching, and take care.